On the 22nd of February, the Greek Orthodox Church of Kafr Yassif hosted the first national meeting of the youth movements of the Apostolic Churches in Israel, entitled Christ Unites Us. What do we do together and how do we do it? How can we do this? Let's work together to find common ground that will allow young people, both men and women, to find their place in society. As a Christian community, we stand out as individuals, but we don't always do as well as a group. Our common challenge is to strengthen this Christian presence, transforming ourselves from individuals into a united community, capable of loving one another and opening up to others. It is interesting to note that the organizer of this meeting is the Lay Forum of Christians in the Holy Land, which brings together university professors, honorary consuls and prominent figures from the public world. As lay people, we have chosen not to wait for anyone. The verse that inspires our commitment is the words of Christ to St. Peter, "And you strengthen your brothers in the faith." The meeting was attended by the former Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, Michel Sabat, together with numerous metropolitans, bishops and priests from various churches. In his speech, the former Patriarch declared, "We are certain that we do not walk alone, but that the Lord walks with us, and this is our strength." Christ told us, "You are the salt of the earth." Our mission in this East, even though there are few of us, is to give flavor to society. His Beatitude, Yusuf Matta, Melkite, Archbishop of Acre, Haifa, Nazareth and all Galilee, addressed young people with these words: "You are like flowers that enrich the pastoral mission. If the gospel is our way, what are we looking for?" He then invited young people to announce the good news of salvation, each according to their role. We must remain united in our vision of the future for our young, aware of the many challenges they face: emigration, violence, and the difficulties of the modern world, which often lead to the loss of some of the foundations of the Christian faith. At this meeting, we are committed to strengthening this faith. Father Atallah Macaulay, pastor of the Orthodox Church of Kafr Yassif, said, "We pray for unity so that our Christian identity is preserved." He then invited young people worried about the possibility of having to emigrate to follow the example of the Virgin Mary, who faced all trials with her faith. Father Yohanna Bshuti of the Greek Catholic Church, in his speech, wanted to highlight that there are two secrets to Don Bosco's success with young people. The first was to teach them to dialogue with God, so as to awaken them from spiritual hibernation and illuminate their path in life. Through this dialogue, they experience love and understanding that they have a vocation. The second secret is to accompany them spiritually and make them active. Father Bshuti concluded his speech by inviting young people to take the initiative and asking priests to involve them actively. There is no doubt that this encounter unites and strengthens us and brings us back to religion and faith. In addition to hymns and prayers, the meeting also included moments of dialogue.
We also came to raise the fundamental questions that young people encounter in their families, parishes, or universities. We examined the difficulties they face and the possible solutions.
We expect two results. The first is an increase in joint activities with the idea of organizing a shared festival and study days. The second is to encourage the exchange of visits and experiences between the different groups. The Church is a community of the faithful, made up of priests and lay people. The meeting of the Christian youth movements in Kafr Yassif offered a vivid image of the work of the faithful for the future of young people and of the Church itself.